Hello everybody, hope you are doing well. Today we're going to be checking out Karting Superstars. So this is from Original Fire Games. This is just a demo gameplay, early build, one track, not a lot of liveries. Again, just a demo, but we get our first actual hands-on look at the game and I'm excited about it. You can edit your cart. There's going to be liveries, designs, your number to choose from, and a lot of color options too. I'm excited to see what the other liveries look like. There's going to be helmet designs, like similar to what you saw in Circuit Superstars, but it looks like you get a few more color choices to choose from. And the color picker that's been much improved is also going to be in this game. In the demo, there's only time trial available. In the final game, looks like they're going to have free play, which you saw in Circuit Superstars. They're going to have Kartcade mode, which I think is like a season-ish mode maybe for unlocks, and of course online play. So here's Centrifuge, but let's get out there. So here we are, Karting Superstars. A new camera, a little bit of a different feel, but it feels really natural. And not to say that the play on the screen is exactly like Circuit Superstars, but if you're familiar with how the controller would react, as I was a controller player, not a keyboard, you'll feel right at home with this one. But it just really fits with the kart and the way the wheels grip and everything. I'm excited to beat and bang with some AI or an online gameplay with some friends. I think hopefully these carts should do a little bit better too in terms of any of the online contact issues they may have seen previously. This track was not in Circuit Superstars, Centrifuge. This is totally unique to this one. We already had a time put down in this one. So in the demo, they included the full version of this track as well as the club version. We'll check out both here today. And as you can see, the camera view, you get a nice sense of speed. I love, of course, the art style that I've gotten so used to from Original Fire Games. And it's going to look a little different, too. I've seen some examples of other previews and screenshots and videos that they've shared. And the grass got a little bit of an upgrade in some of them. And again, this is early build as well. It's going to release in early access, probably see some fine-tuning and updates after that happens. And they were pretty open about it too. Like this is something they were interested in making, as well as a good fundraising opportunity for a potential Circuit Superstars 2. So this is them on their own as a small development team, just working on their own game. This isn't as tied up as they haven't been able to update Circuit Superstars as much as they wanted between the consoles and publishing. So being able to work on this game a little bit more freely has me excited to see where it's going to go. But this should be a lot of fun in multiplayer. I'm looking forward to when we get a chance to try all that out. You get a free look camera, which is awesome. Check out the animations for the throttle and the braking. How cool is that? It looks so good. One thing I wish I could see is a little bit more head bobbing too, like when you go for bumps, or maybe when we eventually get contact from other karts, or as they look more towards the apex as they're turning into it. Might be cool animation-wise for the driver, but the model looks awesome. I really like it. Another just little details, like maybe even if we go off into the dirt, like maybe the tire gets a little of grass or dirt on it, and it goes away when you get back on the tarmac. I don't know. My usual favorite, the rubber getting put down on the track, is a thing, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, some of the screenshots, again, there were some definite changes from what you're seeing on this screen. And some of those, I wonder what the final product is going to look like when it does hit early access release sometime in September. They said by end of Q3, so that is by the end of September. We should see it soon. But I'm liking what I see so far. We got a cool perspective, nice sense of speed, and a pack of karts that looks like it should be a lot of fun. And if you've been around the channel for a while and my 100+ Circuit Superstar videos, you know that I love racing AI and making seasons with them, so I am very excited to have a new playground to make content in that respect. So if you want to see more of this game or even Circuit Superstars, consider subscribing. Let me know what you're looking forward to potentially in this game or what you think about it. Just obviously keeping an open mind. This is an early build, a demo version. With a lot of potential ahead of it. So now that we've got a few laps on the main track, let's look at the club version of Centrifuge. One thing I don't think they plan on having in this game, which right now on this track you can pull into the pits. I don't think they plan on having pits, which I just watched the interview they had with Traxon, and they don't feel that karting really has the pit stops that we see with the car-focused game that Circuit Superstars was, which I get. But the pit stops just brought some really fun strategy or even just a way to fix your vehicle. So maybe it could at least be a way to fix a damaged cart or something. Just like with a, like an arcade-ish time fix it, and not as realistic as it would take to actually fix a cart, just a hindrance. But to still have that there as an option for damage to, hold back someone from driving super aggressive or whatever. Or if there's endurance racing, maybe you can get a long pit stop to change tires or something. I don't know. But it sounded like in that interview they were considering having, like, to add strategy to it, having your driver duck behind the wheel to add some less wind resistance to your cart, so you can go a little faster down the straightaways. Stuff like that might be kind of cool. But yeah, I think it could be a fun little game. It's got the feel and the bones of the Circuit Superstars I've grown to love, but it's definitely already got a little bit of its own feel, and I think it fits really well with the cart. Oh, I thought we had a pretty good lap there. Let's go check out the pit lane this time. I don't think it does anything really, and it might actually get closed off eventually, but it'll still be cool to look at. How far can we get? Nope. Dang it. Is there a wall? Oh, we can go on the other side of the wall. Hello, back here. Oh, hey, the cone physics are still here. But yeah, I don't know if pits are gonna be a thing really, which, again, I really love that aspect of Circuit Superstars, but I get it. It makes sense. It would be cool to somehow apply them, because like the whole tent experience at like karting meets and stuff like that is kind of part of it. Like there's this whole little city that kind of forms and people working on their carts, and maybe even just keeping them there as a way to fix your cart if you get in a little too much trouble during the race. I don't know. But this was just a quick little look. It's just a demo with one track and a few variations and a time trial. But it was nice to take a look at the model a little closer, get an idea of what this is going to be, and yeah, I'm excited for the early access release sometime in September. We gotta see it then if it's going to make Q3. So keep an eye out for that. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And until next time, peace out.